like it used to be. I remember when they used to have a marvellous fruit and veg market. Everything was very fresh and ever so cheap. You could get a cucumber this size for a penny.
I remember it was lovely stuff. And the onions, oh, they were so big you could get 2 enormous onions for a penny each. Do you remember?
Oh, I can't hear a word you're saying, but I remember the man you're talking about.
Don't talk to me about men. I've always said a man is like a pack of cards. You need a heart to fall in love with him, a diamond to marry him, a club to bash him over the head with, and a spade to bury the bastard.
You know, I was sitting under the trees over there the other day, and along came a bloke and sat down on the other end of the bench. I'd never seen him before, and I said to him, "Have you just moved in?" And he said, "No, I lived here years ago." I said, "Well, where you been in the meantime?" He said, "I've been in prison." I said, "What they put you in prison for?" He said, "I killed my wife." So I said, "Oh, that's all right, you're single then."
Oh, you're always after the men, aren't you? Do you know, I can remember this bloke who was in here a few years ago. Oh, lovely fella he was. One day he comes up to me and he says, "Do you know, I'm so old, I can't remember how old I am." So I says, "I'll help you out." I says, "You take your clothes off and bend over." Well, he did, and I says to him, "You're 74. Well, amazed he was, and he says to me, "How can you tell?" And I says, "You told me yesterday."
Coming over here. The other day he told a carer that when he goes to the bathroom, God turns the light on for him. And when he's finished, God turns it off again. Bloody rubbish. Turns out he's been peeing in the fridge again.
Oh, morning, ladies.
Morning.
Oh, I'm normally out here a bit earlier, but I got delayed this morning. Yeah, they come to fit my new stainless steel lift, you know.
Well, you're having trouble with the old one then?
No, I'm having the new high-speed version. Yeah, it gets you upstairs before you forget why you were going up.
Oh, we all have memory problems at our age.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I find myself with a loaf of bread in my hand and I don't know whether I want to put it away or make a sandwich.
Sometimes I'm on the stairs landing and I can't remember whether I was going up or coming down.
Well, there's nothing wrong with my memory, I'm pleased to say. Knock on wood. I'll just go and answer the door.
I tell you, old age brings other problems as well, you know. They say that what goes up must come down, but what's down can't always come up. Look, it may sound funny to you, you know, but sex for some old men is like trying to play snooker with a rope.
Oh, we don't want to hear about your problems. Anyway, you've been on holiday, we haven't seen you for ages.
No, well, I've been away actually. I've been away for a month. I've been in jail.
Jail?
Yeah.
Whatever for?
Well, you know I like to go down the pub and I have a pint or two and there's that lovely blonde barmaid down there.
Yeah, what about her?
She filed rape charges against me. Well, when I got to court, at 89 years of age, I was so proud of the fact that I pleaded guilty.
You've got a month for rape?
No, actually, I've got 30 days for perjury.
26. She was so upset when her husband died that she decided to end it all. But she wanted to make sure she did the job properly. So she rang her doctor and she said to him, I want to know exactly where the human heart is located. And he said to her, the human heart is located just below your left breast. That's right. She took her husband's revolver, placed it in the right spot and fired. Half an hour later, she's admitted to hospital with gunshot wounds to her left knee.
She must be 80 if she's a day. And the other afternoon, she came rushing into the day centre with her fist clenched in the air. And she said, any man who can tell me what I've got in my hand can make wild, passionate love to me all night long. When old Bert in the corner shouted out, an elephant, and Bessie, quick as a flash, said, close enough.
You've got to laugh though, haven't you? Do you know, the other morning at breakfast, one of the carers says to me, do you know you've got a suppository stuck in your left ear? Well, I says to her, I'm really glad you noticed that, love. Now I know where my hearing aid is.
Oh, she didn't gone. Oh, I hope he's not beans again for dinner. You know that always leads to trouble. Are you coming?
That reminds me, I much prefer wearing stockings to tights.
What, don't you find it more elegant?
Well, yes, because when I fart when I'm wearing tights, I usually blow my slippers off.